Morning all, tcDetects out again. We are back on my newest permission. That's the one with the 14th century scheduled monument just over there, a couple of fields that way. The fields had got stubble on. One of them at least has been dissed by the look of it, ready for the crops to go in. The one behind me that way has been half dissed and half still stubble. So we're going to see how we get on today. Next signal down here on the Garrett. In the 80s, let's give it a whirl, and that was a big chunk of lead, so that explains why it's such a decent signal, but unfortunately just a piece of lead. You can see from the sky just how blue and clear it is. Looks like the height of summer. It's actually mid-October. I've yet to come to this permission. It's my newest permission, by the way, without the weather being like this. Another stunning day. Yep, there's a little bit of a chill in the air, but it's only 9:30 AM. Another absolutely stunning day. And the next signal I almost didn't dig because it was a bit scratchy. Glad I did. This is the trowel I lost 3 weeks ago, which actually being turned over was about 1 inch down, but we found the trowel again, so that's well, bonus for today. I thought I'd lost that for good. It's even got my initials on. I will clean that up, and we have retrieved it. So the next signal was in here in the mid 70s, decent line, and it's over here somewhere. I think this one. Some pinpoint on. The only problem with these pinpointers is because they're one button, it's easy to knock it between modes. So I tend to use it with both sound and vibration on, but it's easy to knock one of those off. So let's go back around. Right, so it's in here somewhere. Oh, you can see it poking out there. See it? It's like the prongs of a fork or something. Let's just get. Oh, there we go. Oh, I don't think that's a fork. Is that me? Does that look like? Well, some gold gild on it as well. I mean, does that look like Jesus? Is that like crucifix Jesus? Wow. 14th century schedule monument 2 fields away. Interesting. Let me clean that up and see what it is. Carefully clean it up because I don't want to check any more of that gild off. Bear with. Well, we do indeed have a crucifix, sort of crucified Jesus figure out of the ground. I can't work out if it's old or not because it looks a bit stylized, but then I'm not sure. Certainly not an expert on religious artifacts by any stretch of the imagination, so if anybody's got any thoughts or suggestions, please put it in the comments. You can see that it is gold in inverted commas. I'm assuming that's gilded, but it is quite heavy, so I don't know. Is it gold that's tarnished, sort of a coppery colour, or is it copper that's been gilded, coated with gold or something at some point? I'll get some other pics and try and put some better pics up. But yeah, well, there's a sort of a find of a day and a half. Gold Jesus in the field. So through that hedge there is 2 fields, sorry, 1 field, so 2 fields away I guess from the look is the 14th century scheduled monument, which was a religious college, and I think I'm on the footpath that would have led to it. Obviously it doesn't exist anymore, there's no signs of it being here anymore, so you can't actually hit it, but based on the maps and side by side National Library of Scotland map, I think I'm more or less on it here. And I've just found that Jesus. Coincidence? Dunno. And hot on the heels of the gold gilded, probably Jesus, we have a gold gilded button. First button of the day, and a gold one. when I flipped it over, looked it was coin shaped and gold, had a minor heart attack, but that looks like the telltale sign of a shank. Okay, so we've swapped over to the Rutus. First signal, mid-90s, bit of a scratchy line, but let's see what it is anyway. And that decent 90s signal is a, well, it's bent over, as you can see, like a love token, but it's not silver, I don't think. If it is, it's very tarnished silver. It's definitely got the shape of a love token. Coin, no matter what it is, so there you go. First coin with the first signal for the Rutus this afternoon. 101, 102, reasonable line. Let's find out what that one is. And that 100-ish signal was this piece of copper, anything, solid. It's got a sort of oval, stretched oval cross section, quite heavy. Out of a knife blade or something, knife handle maybe? Knife blade more likely. Anyway, that's what it was. And next up, coin for the Rutus. And we have, not sure if you can catch it in the light, but we have what looks like a widow head Victoria penny. And next up is an interesting bit of lead. I say interesting because it is actually. It looks like it's a pyramid stroke cone shaped piece of lead. It's only little, it's about a centimetre tall, so if you can get it in my hand so you can see it. Maybe a bit less than a centimetre. Gaming token maybe? Anybody any ideas? Please put it in the comments. Thanks a lot. And next up is a little buckle. Pretty much had everything today. Well, obviously don't get golden Jesuses every day. There you go, a little buckle, nice one as well. So this is a little piece of, there you go, dark square metal. Really strong signal, no idea what it is. Going to clean it, see if there's any markings on it. Looks like there's a couple of little dots on it, made me think part of a die, but why would a dice not be solid? Anyway, clean it up and see if it's anything else.